Graphing lines using line equations or the equation of lines. So the equation of lines are in two forms. We can write it in or three form actually, but here we have the slope-intercept form or the standard form. But the logic is the same. You need to plug in or substitute x with a number and get 2 points. So in a slope-intercept form, generally the equation of a line is just like this. It's mx plus b. M is the slope and b is the y-intercept, where the line touches or intersects with the y-axis, the vertical line. Let's take a look at this one. Another way, this one is a standard form. So standard form, it is ax plus by equals to c. This is a standard form. So let's just graph this one. So if you plug in 0 for x is 0, 3 times 0. So you need to find 2 points. So let's just find the first one. 3 times 0 is 0, minus 2 is just negative 2. So 0 for x and negative 2 for y. Another example, let's just plug in 1 for x. So x is 1, then 3 times 1 is 3, minus 2 is just 1. So y is also 1. So 1, 1, 0, negative 2. Let's just find these 2 points. 1, 1 is easy to find. It's just 1 unit to the right and 1 unit up. So this point is 1, 1. And this point here is 0, negative 2. So it means x is 0 and negative 2 just go 2 units down. So if you go 2 units down, then you get this point. So 2 points. This point is 1, 1, and this one is 0, negative 2. Now to graph them, you just need to connect these 2 points. So if you connect these 2 points and you continue, you get something like this. Get something like that. Just pass through these 2 points, and if you continue that, like, you get something like this. So let's say it's just a line, one line. You could easily graph it if you have 2 points. Let's take a look at the next one. The next example here, it says x is negative 1. So plug in some values. E0 is the easiest one. So if let's go back to writing. Let's just write the point. Let's find 2 points. This point is, if you plug in 0 for x, negative 0 is just 0, plus 1 is just 1. So y is 1. If you plug in 1 for x, negative 1 plus 1 is 0. So if you put 1 for x, you get 0 for y. So these 2 points, let's just find them. Here, 0 and 1. So this point is 0 and 1. This is the first point. And this point is 1 and 0. So this one is here, 1 and 0. And this one, x is 0 and 1 up. So if this one is A and this one is B, here A is 0 and 1. This is A and this is B. Now, to graph this, you just need to connect them using the line. Just connect them. So you see that it just goes something like this. Just passes through these two and then continue. So you get a line like this. So this line is y equals to negative x plus 1. And you can see that the line has a negative slope. So it just goes down from left to right. Let's take a look at this one. For this one, you can just plug in value for x. So let's plug in some values for x. Let's say x, let's say is 1. So 1 plus what number? You get 4. Y is 3. Let's say x is 0 this time. If x is 0, then y is 4, because 0 plus 4 is 4. Just plug in values for x. You can plug in any value that you want for x and y. So we have 2 points, so let's just graph them. Here, x is 1 and y is 3 up. So this one, So 1 to the right and 3 up. For this one, 0 and 4. So 0 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, these 2 points, if you connect them, if you connect these 2 points, then you can graph easily. Just connect these 2 points. You get something like this. So this is the line, the graph of this line.